Jameis, what everybody probably wants is for you to describe the run when you went for 20 yards.
God is good, man. You know, and when guys want it, and the guys out there fighting and battling together, that's what we're here for. That's what we play football for. You know, that's what y'all come to see. You know, so God is good, man.
James, do you think of yourself as just a quarterback, or do you think of yourself as a ball player?
I'm a football player. You know, I play quarterback, but I'm a football player.
What did you see on that play, Jameis? Can you talk? Because it looked like you were down at one point. Did you realize you were still not hitting the ground?
Yeah, that's why I kept running. I just, like I said, it was a blessing, man. And you see Logan Mankins and Donovan Smith running down the field, throwing blocks. Well, I cannot go down. I can't go down. And guys just keep blocking, and they push me away.
You talk about the touchdown pass to Mike.
Oh man, I'm just gonna do verbatim, and this is a story that everybody needs to talk about. I go in the huddle, you know, after that long drive, guys in the tired. I said, "Who wants a touchdown?" I smile. I said, "Who wants a touchdown?" Mike said, "Me, me, me." And I said, "All right, you gonna get it." That's the God truth.
Was that at the start of the drive? Or
No, that was
Right
on
before
that
that
play.
play.
On that very play, okay.
I said, "Who wants a touchdown?" I wish the center was mic'd up, but Mike said, "Me, me, me," and it was a couple other guys said me too, but Mike was like a kid, me, 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 and you know, we got him the ball.
What if Mankins had said me, me, me? What if Mankins had said me,
We
me,
would have
me?
found a way to give him the ball. I would have found a way to give him the ball.
Jameis, can you describe how much fun you're having right now with this team?
You know, the fun is just being able to come and work with my brothers and see us fight, man. You know, and you look at the guys that were here last year, and you look how, you know, if we get down, you look in their eyes, and they still like, hey, we about to win this game, you know, because we believe. And when you believe, and when you got the want to, and you got that mentality that you will always persevere, you hard to beat, man. You hard to beat somebody like that.
Can you talk about your emotions when Levante sealed the win with that interception?
Oh, man, I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen because they did it last time. You know, the defense played an amazing game, and I kept telling them, like, every time they got a great job stopping to get a field goal. I mean, that's a great offense. You know, when you look at Matt Ryan and Julio Jones and Roddy White, and the guy played with Devontae Freeman in the backfield, that's a great offense. And for our defense to continue to stop them to just get 3 points, man, that's amazing.
James, we got a little insight today on how this offense could look with its full complement of players. How was it to have ASJ back out there today?
And it was amazing. It was amazing to have it, and you see what he did. You know, it was great to have Cam. We still gonna use him, man. He is an amazing player as well. But you look at our personnel, and you look at our guys. We got a bunch of football players. You know, we don't have athletes. We don't have necessarily. Well, we got some guys that are the best players in this league, but we don't have necessarily superstars. We got football players that want to fight for their coach and want to win football games.
What you admire in a quarterback, Jameis, is being a ball player more than being a pretty passer or an ice runner.
You trying to trick me into some type of question? I don't know what you're trying to say. Like, I just admire people that want to go out day in and day out and fight. And when I say I'm a football player, I don't say that like that's who I am, a football player. When I'm out there on the field, it's a difference between an athlete and a football player. You know what I'm saying? So when I say I'm a football player, that means that I do anything that I possibly can do to help my team win in a football way. You know, and I know, I kind of get what you're saying about quarterbacks. And I just admire guys that want to go out there and do anything to put their team in a winning position. And like the greats, that's what Tom Brady does. That's what Peyton Manning does. That's what Cam Newton is doing right now. He's going out there and putting his team in a winning position.
Jameis, on the touchdown run you did have, it was a pass play call. Did you see that your linemen were too far downfield, or what was it that?
Number 55 on the other side, a great player. During that drive, he called out at least 5 of our plays. Yeah, he's that smart. And on that play, I mean, we heard him call out the play, and we just like, they got us, you know. But we didn't stop, and those guys, we kept blocking, and Doc sealed the edge, and I got around, and we scored. You know, that's the thing about this team, man. We don't, if you get us, we don't care. You know, we're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna keep fighting, and that's how we've been playing. And you see, when things go our way, we get wins.
Jameis, did you get a chance to talk to Doug Williams before today, and did he have any words for you?
Yes, sir. I was talking to him this whole week. You know, he You know, he played, and he ain't want to talk to me for real during the week because of the preparation point. But I'm pretty sure we'll probably have dinner tonight.
You're the youngest quarterback in NFL history to win 6 games. What do you think of the people who said that you'd be a bust?
Thank you. and God is good.
Did this feel like a playoff game? You've never been in an NFL playoff game, but did it feel like this was that kind of game?
Every game to me is the most important game. You know, and those guys, we go out there and fight, and we battling to get in the playoffs right now. So we just gonna keep battling. Every game is a must-win game for us from here on out.
James, is it hard for you, I know it might be hard for you to kind of look in the mirror and see the progress that you've made, but can you kind of take a step back and see from week 1 where you are today? Is the game coming easier for you?
I don't like judging myself on my individual things, but as a team, we coming around, you know, and that's a good thing, and it's because we fight. You know, it's just a living testimony that if you can do anything you put your mind to, you know, and if you want it better than that other guy, you can get it.
Jameis, when you're stopped in that situation, is that just your absolute will to win? And that is it just one guy, you know, wanting it more than the other? Is that what it comes down to?
Absolutely, and I think that's what this team did. I mean, I feel like that offense, man. If I wish every one of y'all can just be in the huddle, you know, and just see the look on those guys' face, how exhausted they are. But when they put their hand in that dirt, when Doug Martin just got the ball 5 times in a row, and he gets back there, and I look and check to see is he okay, you just see his eyes is lit up with fire because he wants to play, and that's the thing. Football players, we want to play. We want to go out there and play, and that's important to me. And that's me being young. I like playing, man. I like going out there and playing.
James, Tamar Johnson just said, I don't know how a kid that young has that kind of heart. Where does it come from?
God, man. It's a blessing. You know, like I said, it's a living testimony. You could do anything you put your mind to. And when you got guys like DeMar who hasn't played the whole year, ain't played the whole year, got hurt during preseason, and he comes out there and fights his tail off, that makes a young guy want to go out there and fight for him. You know what I'm saying? That's what drives me. The guys in the locker room that keep fighting and don't give up. Because if they don't give up, I'm definitely not going to give up. And if they do give up, I'm going to be the first one to pick them up and put them on my shoulder and take them away.
Anything else?
All right. Thank you. I'm trying to.